We are back with breaking news this hour. The House Judiciary Committee announcing tonight that they will investigate Donald Trump's push to host next year's G7 summit at his own Doral Resort in Florida, saying, quote, the president's personal financial interests are clearly shaping decisions about official U.S. government activities, and calling it only the latest in a troubling pattern of corruption and self-dealing by the president. This just days after the president used the international stage to pitch his property.
Doral happens to be within Miami. It's a city. It's a wonderful place. It's a very, very successful area of Florida. It's very importantly only 5 minutes from the airport. By the way, my people looked at 12 sites, all good, but some were 2 hours from an airport, some were 4 hours from, I mean, they were so far away. It's not about me. It's about getting the right location.
The committee says that they will hold a hearing on this in September. Joining me now is Richard Painter, former chief White House ethics lawyer under President George W. Bush. Mr. Painter, great to have you with us this evening. First, your reaction to the House Judiciary Committee's investigation.
Well, it's about time. They should be investigating all of the illegal, unconstitutional emoluments, that's profits and benefits, that this president is receiving from foreign governments. He's been receiving them through the Trump business empire ever since he became president in January 2017. He's been in violation of the Constitution. And now he is so brazen that he is going out and soliciting emoluments, profits and benefits, unconstitutional, illegal, from the other members of the G7, that after he actually walked out of the climate change discussion. So he has no real interest in anything that goes on at the G7 other than collecting unconstitutional emoluments and profits and benefits for his hotel. He should be impeached for that. So this investigation should have happened a long time ago, and if they do not proceed with impeachment, he's just going to keep breaking the law. We just heard that he's telling his subordinates to go ahead and break the law and building the wall, and he'll give them a pardon. That in itself should lead to his impeachment, his conviction, and putting him in jail if he actually did that. So it's just going to go on and on if he isn't shut down by the House of Representatives in an impeachment proceeding.
All right, so the president tried to make his pitch for that property, saying it's close to an airport, you got beautiful bungalows, everyone can stay there. But from the investigation standpoint, from the committee's investigation standpoint, what are they going to be looking for in a case like this?
Well, these are foreign governments. They're going to be paying for those bungalows, lots of money. So unless Donald Trump wants to comp everything, the bungalows, the golf, the food, the booze, the entertainment, whatever that is, unless he wants to comp everything, he is in violation of the Constitution. He is soliciting unconstitutional, illegal profits and benefits, emoluments. So that right there is a serious violation, would amount to high crimes and misdemeanors that would justify impeachment alone, never mind everything else he's done. So this is a serious matter to investigate. He's also, of course, using the presidency to get other business, even if it's not from foreign governments, into his properties, whether it's lobbyists or now we hear Bill Barr, his own attorney general, wants to blow 30 grand or something like that at the Trump Hotel for a party. Well, that's also illegal. You're not allowed to give any gift to your superiors in the federal government worth more than $10. And I guarantee you the profit margin on that party Bill Barr wants to throw at the Trump Hotel is a lot more loud. You got an attorney general who has no respect for the law. This goes on and on and on until he gets impeached.
All right, let me play you the soundbite from President Trump at the G7 presser, essentially saying he doesn't want to make any money off of this. Watch this.
In my opinion, I'm not going to make any money. I don't want to make money. I don't care about making money. If I wanted to make money, I wouldn't worry about $3 billion to $5 billion. I think it's just a great place to be.
Your response to that, Mr. Painter?
Well, is he comping everything? Is he going to invite everyone to come in for free? If he's not, he's making money on it. It's emoluments, it's profits and benefits, it's unconstitutional, it's illegal. 2 federal district courts have already interpreted the emoluments clause to prohibit profits and benefits of this nature going to the President of the United States. I know that there's some disagreement about who has standing to sue the President over this, but it is illegal, it's unconstitutional, unless he wants to pay for everything and everybody just comes for free at his expense, and that's not what he's saying.
I was going to say, given all the G7 summits that have been held in the U.S. in the past with the same security considerations, same logistics considerations, I've never heard an American president make the case for his own properties the way this president has. Would you say that what you have seen so far from this president on this subject alone, just the G7 Doral Resort, is grounds for impeachment, or at least part of the impeachment inquiry, to be put part of the impeachment inquiry?
Yes, he has not said that he's going to be comping this. He has said that he wants to use his resort. That's a for-profit resort. He knows that foreign governments would be paying for that. So what he is doing is he is soliciting illegal, unconstitutional profits and benefits, emoluments from not only one or two foreign governments, but the 6 largest leading free market economies in the world. And he is asking them to pay him in order to host this meeting, to pay him personally. It is illegal. It's unconstitutional. It could also amount to bribery. This is unacceptable. He should be impeached and removed from office.
All right, Richard Painter, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, one more thing about Trump's Doral Resort. We're learning new details about the conditions there. The Washington Post reporting that in 2015, health inspectors closed the main kitchen after they found 20 to 30 live, small flying insects. They found food in the buffet served at temperatures more than 20 degrees too warm. Live roaches were found near the dishwasher and behind the main stove after an earlier inspection where regulators found rodent droppings. But of course, this is much bigger than any health code violations. Critics say this push to host a World Summit at his golf resort proves Trump is using his office for personal gain, as we just heard there from Richard Painter. And now House Democrats are investigating it.
Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.